Hello and good evening. Here on 16 Years and Now Kid Free. My thoughts on Norfolk. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the video earlier, I'm in Kirby upon Game, but my original point was to get to Hornchurch, which is a lovely little village, town. I'll show you more of that tomorrow. But yeah, my thoughts on Norfolk. Brilliant place, well forgotten place. Going to Lowestoft, that was absolutely brilliant. It's one of them tick off the list, but don't take your kids there. There isn't much there. It's quite industrial. Moving on to Great Yarmouth, brilliant place, well forgotten. £34 for a night, with a double bed, ensuite, decent shower, nice amounts of room in there. Even Craig commented, saying it's bigger than his place. For £34 a night, and a full English breakfast of whatever you want for an extra £5. So less than 40 quid, you've got night and a breakfast. And then you've got plenty of places to go out there. You've got the pier out there, there's plenty of arcades, there's plenty of pubs. On a Saturday night, in most of the pubs, they've had live music. Brilliant place. You saw the video when I was out on the pier. Even then, it felt a happy place and a nice place to be. Go there. Take the family there. It's a cheap place to go. It's not, apart from petrol, obviously. As you found out, feeding William today cost me over £73. But go. It's a cheap day out, it's a cheap weekend out, and you'll absolutely love it. Moving on, then after that, I went up to the top part of Norfolk, to the marshes, and everywhere like that. Lucky enough, on the first night, the gentleman was okay with me staying there, and he was like, oh, I'll get your head down. But yeah, as you saw in the previous videos from this morning and last night, they're polite, but you understand they're polite when you need to go. Bar that, which was my own stupid fault, nobody else's fault, it was mine. Absolutely my own fault for that. I shouldn't have gone back there, but I liked the spot and I knew it would be quiet. Sheringham, lovely little seaside town. Got festivals going on all through the summer holidays. Take your kids there, they'll absolutely love it. They shut off all the main streets, there's bunting everywhere. It just feels a happy festival vibe. Go there. Sheringham is brilliant, and it's got all your main amenities, your Tesco's, your banks, your cash points, places to stay, and you're not too far from the marshes where I was staying. You saw the beautiful sunsets. Going from that way, going to Holt, yes, I had my kebab last night. Never meet your heroes again. It was okay. It wasn't nothing to write home about, but it was something that I didn't have to cook in a cramped up or any weather. Holt, the Georgian town, beautiful place. Please go there, even if it's just passing through when you're going to the marshes. And then you get into that northern part of, really northern Marsham part of Norfolk. The shingle walking was brutal, but I loved it, and I got to see so much wildlife, bar the seals. But you take what you can and leave what you can't. Brilliant people I met there. Everybody gave me loads of advice of where I can and can't go, and things I can and can't do. And the same as I said, the three things you need for that area if you're going to go walking across these marshes is either a map, know where you're going, or someone to tell you where you're going. Otherwise you will come unstuck. And it was a really peaceful place to be, and the people were just so nice up there. Nobody wished me unwell or anything like that, even though down on the Romney Marsh they get tourism all the time, and their roads are a lot narrower than what we have down on the marsh. We're lucky on that point. So to sum it up, cheap day out, not far from the southeast or even from London or anywhere else. Brilliant walking. Why anybody keeps trying to say that Norfolk is flat is beyond me. You've only got to cross into Lincolnshire and you're like, well, actually this is flat. And what are they going on about that there? Brilliant food. There's artisan food shops, bakeries and everything like that, and they're not overpriced Greggs or anything like that. They're actual homemade, real, meaty stuff. One sausage roll will keep you going for the entire day. Other than that, it depends what you're into in the world. If you like your walking, if you like your scenery, if you like your old churches, oh yes, the churches. Oh my God, I love the churches. They're brilliant. I try not to make too many more videos about churches. I try. That's what I'm going to say. I try. But they're brilliant to look around, and the people are friendly around there, like you saw in previous videos of them laughing when I was trying to make everybody on this channel queasy going down the tower stairs. That's brilliant as well. Nightlife, great Yarmouth, Norwich. I never went, well, I've been there before, but you know, for nightlife, great Yarmouth, cheap night out. You'll love it. Yeah, try and take yourself there soon as possible. For the next few days, the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a bit more of a tour around Hornchurch, because to see a bit more, there's Roman parts to it as well. I'm going to go to Lincoln Cathedral, because it's meant to be the best cathedral in the UK, let alone the castle, which a lady has told me to learn about the imp. When you go in, you've got to go right to the right hand back side, and you've got to learn about the Lincoln Imp, and that's the reason why Lincoln his football team is called the Imps. But you know, I'll find that out tomorrow. Other than that, everybody else is having a good old chinwag. I might go and join them, but earlier on they weren't quite interested in talking to me. Too much of a youngster on this posh campsite. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I've had a nice shower, which was it needed scrubbing. Yeah, I've had that. I've washed my bag and everything, so I'm back on Park for a Night app from tomorrow to find myself somewhere to stay. Other than that, I hope you keep watching. Comment below. Hopefully I've sorted it out now that you can actually share it to other people, like somebody else asked earlier. Yeah, other than that, I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe later on. We'll see what goes on. There's rowdy people and nothing but pensioners around me. I might end up coming out for a hullabalooza later. You never know. But other than that, you know, cheers for watching us, cheers for commenting, cheers for liking, cheers for just, you know, being there. You're absolutely brilliant. I'm going to say, take it easy, have fun, love you, bye.